medicine delivery or online pharmacy in Egypt and the Middle East is quite an interesting space to be in right now. It is part of a larger trend of the end consumer being placed in the center of supply chain, pulling diverse goods and services to their homes. The vast variety of products coupled with the convenience of home delivery has ensured Middle Eastern consumers can now avail the necessary medicines for most part of the day at competitive prices from the comfort of their homes. This you can also see is visible from the projected numbers for Egypt and major GCC markets and like the UAE and Saudi Arabia.
One of the main things that enabled this transition for the digital channel to enter this sector is basically the urban expansion. So we have urban expansions that's happening around the big cities in Egypt. For example, you have New Cairo, you have 6th of October, Obur, Alexandria, the same thing. So this changed the variables that are within this equation. So you have pharmacies that are not highly dense. So you have pharmacies covering instead of a radius of 1 kilometer or 2 kilometers maximum in central Cairo, we are talking about now more covering 5 kilometers or even more in the urban neighborhoods around Cairo, Giza, or Alexandria. This changed the equation on both sides, the supply and the demand. The branch now or the pharmacy compromise maybe a little bit in terms of delivery time or the experience in order to fulfill the orders within a costly manner, while maintaining, let's say, a healthy unit economics for the pharmacy. On the other hand, now the patient knows that his nearest pharmacy is now not 2 minutes walking from his home, but actually is like a 10-minute drive from his home. So this changed the whole equation and helped in the introduction of the online or digital channel for this sector as a whole. Confidentiality of the information. So it's about who can see your personal information instead of talking to a certain pharmacy that's nearby that you know maybe on a personal level. Now you are having a digital journey where we are keeping your information confidential from anyone to see it through the lifetime of the order. The thing with also the pandemic is the contactless experience. So there was this need to have a contactless experience for the patient. So I want to make my order online. I can go through all the items. I can take my time. I don't have to wait on the phone to see if the item is there or not. And so also about the hygiene. So now you can pay online. You can pay with a POS card. There's no this increased need to be in touch with or to be in the physical to have a physical touch point with the service provider anymore. Compared to for example, the e-groceries and the Q-commerce business, the pharmacies cannot operate as a dark store. So this is also a challenge. So the pharmacies in Egypt by law cannot be closed, cannot be used as a warehouse, but it must be a branch that's open for the public. So any of the Vezeeta pharmacies that we have, anyone walking down the street can go inside and ask for his medications or whatever products that he wants.